Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We've got it on there. I don't think we've ever done this one before, but it's there now. I don't feel like I ever did this one before because I don't remember splitting it like this, but there it is. We've done it, finally. Or we've done it before and I'm making a big deal out of this for nothing. Either way, I'm going to make a promise that I've made before that never works out. This one's going to be a shortish one. I don't want to edit this one, so it's just going to be this. I do apologise if you hate those sort of videos, but here we are. It's a Sunday. We're actually filming. We're getting a video up on a Sunday. Please work, internet. now that I'm making all these promises, please work for me. Now, we're going to talk about my wants for 2020. I don't want to call them resolutions. Not because I hate New Year's resolutions or anything like that, but I feel like I don't work with the resolutions. Every time I say, this is my New Year's resolution for this year, I don't seem to fulfill them. So I'm going to try and do something different, call them wants, and aim to complete my wants, to fulfill the wants that I want to do this year. My first want, they're all going to seem really low. I'm trying to set my bar low. If I can set the bar low and go over, then I'll feel more accomplished, is the plan. So my first one that I'm going to mention, this is why it's a low bar, just so you're aware, is I want to complete one video game this year. If they release Last of Us Part 2, I know for a fact I'm completing 2 games this year. I've brought Horizon Zero Dawn with me. That is the aim. I'm going to complete that game this year. There are a few games I have with me, anyway, that I want to complete, but I'm going to aim to complete 1 this year, and if I complete 3, 4, 5, which won't happen, but if I do, I can feel proud of myself, because at least I aimed for 1 and completed more. Second one, I want to read 2 books. 1 book, 1 graphic novel. And again, if I complete that early, I complete that early, and then I can be like, look, I completed all of these. Just stick with me. I'm trying to make myself feel better about things. Those are the 2 smallish ones, I suppose. The other ones are going to be things I want to go to cinema more. I have a cinema pass, and last year I feel like I barely used it. I still used it quite a bit, but when I mentioned it to Beth, who then was like, well, you go to the cinema quite a lot. My mum and Nan, Beth, a lot of people, a lot of my friends and stuff think that I go to cinema quite a lot, and I do. But I was like, what's the last film you remember me seeing in 2019 before Jumanji? Jumanji's the last film I think I saw last year. And she couldn't remember. Apart from Frozen 2, and then I was like, well, before Frozen 2? And she's like, I don't remember. So because for months I feel like I've not used this card. Or if I've used it, it's to see something I've already seen. Like I saw Far From Home like 3 times. So yeah, stuff like that. I want to see more films this year, more variety. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know what happened to my teeth there. More variety. Films maybe I wasn't really interested in, but I'll go see them anyway. Stuff like that. I want to expand my horizons and actually use the things that I'm paying for. So yeah, I want to see more films. I want to see more theatre. So last year, my aim was to see more plays, which I 100% completed. I think to a point I saw more plays than musicals last year, which I was very happy about. But this year I want to see more theatre. I'm happy to see more musicals. There are a few musicals that are touring that I really want to go and see. Me and Beth are already going to see Mary Poppins in the summer. I've just come back from Birmingham. I went to see Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs theatre. It's in the list. I've already seen 1. I've already planned a second. I'm planning at least 2 more. So I just want to see more theatre in general, and we'll see if I end up talking about that. We'll figure all that out when we get to it. One thing I want to do this year is I want to stop getting in my own way about things. There are a lot of things that I want to do and want to complete. This video might seem like a small thing. I was sat here for 20 minutes procrastinating instead of making this video, because when I've made this video I've got something I need to do, and I don't want to focus on that right now, and then so I put this off so I didn't have to focus on that. I want to cut that out. I want to stop doing that sort of stuff. I want to focus more and stop putting things off, so I make sure that I'm doing things that make me happy and get me further ahead in what I want to do, and help me focus on the future as well as the present, as well as the past stuff that I'm trying to get through. Yeah, so I want to focus on things more. I want to put more attention into things that are important. I want to do things. There are a lot of things that I still haven't really mentioned. I don't think I probably have. I say this a lot. That I want to do. and I said I was going to have done by now, and haven't done. So I'm not giving myself a timeline. I want to do it in 2020. I'm not giving myself like weeks. I'm giving myself a year, and I think I'll do it before then. That's the plan. That's the hope. But if not, I've got a whole year to do it. I want to see more wrestling shows. Just a random aside, just fucking man. I want to see more wrestling shows, live wrestling shows, and we've already got one of those booked. So in theory, we're gonna do that. Hopefully, we'll see. But I think the big one for me is going to be stop getting in my own way. Try and find some more confidence in myself as a performer, as a singer. I don't really sing that much anymore, and I want to build that confidence back up. Yeah, and start allowing myself to do things, or allowing myself to complete a task when it's in my head, instead of just completely negating it and upsetting myself at the fact that I haven't done it. Yeah, I think that's everything. That's pretty much everything. And I feel like I've covered a lot of bases with that, and that's why they're wants and they're not resolutions. The one other thing that I do want is to get fitter. I've mentioned this before. I don't want to lose weight. I do need to lose weight. I feel I need to lose weight, but I want to get fitter. If I set a goal of, I want to lose 4 stone, I want to lose 2 stone, I want to lose 1 stone, and I complete it, I feel like I'll slip. Or I won't complete it and I feel really crap about myself. I just want to feel fitter. I want to feel like I have more energy, more. I'm not as weak. I'm not as tired at the end of the day and stuff. I just want to get that ability to feel good about myself. Do you know what? One that I'd like to try and do that I don't think I'll be able to do is get a good sleeping pattern going. We'll see how that one goes. But yeah, those are my wants for this year. Is anyone else setting New Year's resolutions that you want to let me know about? Because I don't know, I'm just very different, I suppose, with New Year's resolutions. I say different. There's probably a lot of people that do it like this, but that's what I want from 2020. I know you said 2019. So let me know if you've got any wants that you want to do, or any actual New Year's resolutions that you are aiming to do this year. I hope you enjoyed this video. No plans as to what's going on with the next video. I've got a video plan in mind that I've been talking about for about a month and a half. So that's one of the things that I keep procrastinating on. We'll see if I actually finish it off. That's the want of 2020. So we'll fingers crossed it, and we'll see what happens. And I'll see you again next Sunday. We're back.